Whoa, buddy. Here we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome to this episode of Odds and Ends. Today I've got another unboxing video or package video for you. And I'm pretty excited, man. This one was a long time in the making. It was actually a trade I did with a subscriber of the show. And we got in contact via Power Player Paul, who also has an awesome YouTube channel. Make sure you check out the link in the description down below. I know most of you guys already subscribed to Power Player Paul, but I just want to give him a shout out for setting this whole thing up. And he does like live hunting videos, collection videos, unboxing videos, just all kinds of stuff. So definitely check out his channel. So, I don't know, about a month and a half ago or so, Paul contacts me. He's like, hey man, a fan of his show, who happens to also be a fan of my show, contacted him and said, hey, I found 4 of these at a Goodwill for $1.99 each. He bought them all, of course, like we all would. And he ended up, I think, keeping one in his collection. He ended up selling one. He traded one to Power Player Paul for a bunch of stuff. And that's how we kind of got into contact. He wanted to trade with me a copy of this. And it took, like I said, about a month and a half to work out a trade. Completely my fault with work. You guys know I work third shift. And I work like during the Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night kind of thing. And then I also do firearms instructing for pistol and rifle. And with the kids going back to school, kids went back to school in mid-August, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. But, you know, trying to get them ready for school and kind of get them going their first month. It was really my fault. I drug my feet on it. So it took no longer than it normally should for a trade. And Dan, the guy I traded with, super nice dude, very understanding. I can't thank you enough for your patience. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box. But before we do, real quick, I know, Dan, just kind of talking to you right now, I know that Paul and I kind of feel the same way because we talk about it. We are so appreciative that you took the time out of your life to contact us and offer us this item as a trade when you could have just kept one for yourself, sold 3, made a bunch of money, and you know, whatever. But yeah, I can't thank you enough, and I know Paul kind of feels the same way for your generosity and your willingness to work with us and being patient and things like that. What you found was amazing. It's a collector's dream. It's why I go game hunting. I don't really go game hunting. For me, it's the thrill of the hunt, man. What you find is what you find, but sometimes you find some really great stuff. And I know I found some really great stuff on my channel. Paul's found some great stuff. Everybody finds great stuff. And in our community, we like to share stuff, you know, because we like to be like one big retro gaming clique, you know. And so when somebody goes out of their way, like you did, to do a trade, and what I traded you wasn't as valuable as what this was, but I do appreciate you working with me. And I know, like I said, I know Paul feels the same way. I keep roping him into it, but yeah, I'm very, very, very appreciative. And I don't think I can ever repay you, and I don't think I can say thank you enough. But what I can do is I can show the world this great piece of retro gaming that you found. So here we go. I sort of pre-opened it a little bit, but inside the box, be very, very careful with this, was a bubble mailer, which I've already pre-cut. I haven't actually opened it, so this could be anything, really. So open this up. Oh, wow. Oh, it's in there. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll be very careful pulling this game out. I had to be very careful how I worded that, because I know how some of you are. Oh, man. Wow. That is sexy. I can't even believe I'm holding this in my hand right now, guys. As I'm holding it, this is not only the most valuable game that I have in my collection, but it is now the showpiece, the crown jewel, the creme de la creme, you know, the game that all the other games in my collection aspire to be. And yeah, I'm really excited to have this in my collection. Guys, Dan sent me a copy of DuckTales 2 for the NES. And guys, this game is still factory sealed. You see the H-Seam on there. Kudos to Power Player Paul, by the way, for doing all the research, which I'm about to regurgitate to you. It's all Power Player Paul's finding. H-Seam pretty much straight across the center of the box right there. And then on the other side, same thing. It's pretty much a straight line on the center of the box. And then a seam that goes down the back. See if I can get this to focus. Come in the screen there. There it is. Goes pretty much straight across the back, cutting it almost in half, pretty much in half right here. Still got the hang tag on it. Another telltale sign that you have a legitimate sealed copy is if you shake it a little bit. All the plastics that hold all the games, and the manuals and stuff, that's, won't shake around and rattle. And another very good telltale sign is on the back seam right here where the top lip opens up. It hasn't been bent back, because once it bends back, you'll get a crease right along there. So you look for that crease, that breakage of the ink, and then you also look for touch-up paint or something on there. Obviously, this doesn't have any of it. Super legitimate copy. Like I said, guys, let me turn this over. He got 4 of them for $1.99 each. And wow. Man, I'm blown away. Wow. I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah, DuckTales 2 for the NES, factory sealed. Like I said, it's the crown jewel of my collection now, and I can't thank you, Dan, enough. I can't thank Power Paul Player enough for setting it up. And definitely check out Power Player Paul's channel. Like I said, link will be in the description. And guys, I'm going to get this in a protective case, and I'm going to hide it from my kids. Maybe get a safety deposit box. So we'll see you on the next one.